California. Welcome to LSB Feasters Radio Channel, where we keep great radio from the past alive. Today, I'm going to share a tape I recorded back in the 1980s. What I used to do was I would make trips to New York City. I worked on the air in Atlantic City in the mid-80s, and I would just go to New York and just record different radio stations around New York just to hear what they were doing to help me make my air work better. I don't know if it helped or not, but I kept the tapes and I'll share them with you. So here we're going to feature New York City radio that I recorded back in 1984. Enjoy.
Can do magic. It is 8 minutes past 10 o'clock. Good morning, everybody. This is Ron Lundy, CBS-FM 101, playing your favorite oldies.
Everybody knows you've been taking me back.
At the world-famous Apollo Theater this Wednesday night. Don't miss it.
10:12 here on WLIB. I'm David Lampel. Boy, have I spent a lifetime grappling with the problem of weight. Up and down, and you know, I can almost remember the faces and the words and the names of just about everyone who gave me hell about being oversized, and it all had an impact, sometimes positive, sometimes negative. But it all had a very deep impression upon making me secure and insecure at various points in my life. And I can imagine when I was talking with Dr. Shipman this morning about how readily it seems women, particularly, are eager to go after dietary foods even if they don't taste good, and that was our subject.
You laugh, you cry, you love it.
Chopin's kind of romantic, too. Here's Ivan Morovich with two Chopin piano pieces, Polonaise No. 1 in C-sharp minor and the Polonaise No. 7, best known as the Polonaise Fantaisie.
His political and social questions affected an entire generation. Now it turns out that those same questions caused several federal agencies to be interested in him. But why would President Nixon be so afraid of the influence of John Lennon? Join us. I'm Michael Jackson, later today.
On 77 Talk Radio, WABC.
Well, it's one of those strange days. We're going back and forth between two basic subjects. You just heard the governor of Louisiana saying you all come, but still, there was an interesting quote there. Our communication is now so sophisticated that a World's Fair is corny. Either subject. The theme of the Reagan campaign, I gather, is life is better, America's back. People have a sense of pride that they thought they would never feel again. So on either subject, give us a call, and our lines are open to you. The number to call here on WABC is 212-877-WABC. That number gives you the opportunity to speak your mind. Dial 212-877-WABC. Join in our conversation. This is Talk Radio 77 WABC. I'm Owen Spann. The group that is putting together the advertising campaign, we've been trying to get the head man on for moment after moment after moment, but I got to apologize. This is simply one of those days.
3,200. A high school diploma or equivalency is required. Starting salaries of AMS graduates range from $12,000 to $16,000.
596-5500, extension 181, CBS-FM with you in mind.
Let's compare ways to Minneapolis-St. Paul.
Nature's way of smiling, sunshine on a tree, delicious naturally.
It's really summer when you take home fresh California plums. So what do you do with an extra umbrella? You're walking around town in the sunshine. You got any ideas? Give me a buzz.
700.
New York's concert station WAPP announces the Miller Time concerts on the beach this summer. Rockin' Jones Beach with Charlie Daniels, the Go-Go's, the Moody Blues, the Pretenders, David Gilmour, James Taylor, Crosby, Stills, and Nash, Rod Stewart and Jeff Beck, the Thompson Twins, the Beach Boys, and much more. Tickets for the Miller Time concerts are on sale now at the Jones Beach Theater box office. Select Ticketrons, Teletron, and charge it. For complete information, call our Apple concert line at 357-4462. Miller Time concerts on the beach at the Jones Beach Theater this summer, exclusively from New York's concert station, WAPP.
Smile, a little smile for me. On WZFM.
107.5. The Isley Brothers featuring Ronnie, lead vocals. The voice is clear as crystal, along with yours truly, Jerry Bledsoe, here on WBLS. Just glittering in the glow of your golden goodness. Here's Lionel Richie at FM 107.5. 105. We heard Don't Let Me Be Lonely Tonight. It was Midnight Blue. It was String Magic. Finally, Peter Allen. And we wanted it all.
The recent tragedy at the Great Adventure Amusement Park in New Jersey has brought up the question of safety at parks everywhere. I'll talk about that on the Jim Branch Report for WRFM.
The Jim Branch Report can be heard today at 3:55 and 6:55. It's 78 degrees at 10:30, and the WRFM forecast is calling for mostly cloudy weather today with a good chance of a few showers, maybe a thunderstorm late this morning or early this afternoon. It'll clear late this afternoon, and the high will be in the 80s. Tonight, clear, cooler, less humid, low in the low 60s. Then Wednesday, sunny, seasonably warm, less humid, high 80 to 85. It's partly cloudy now in Midtown, winds west at 6, humidity 79%, and the temperature 78 degrees. More than just relaxing, it's your kind of music. Easy listening, WRFM, Stereo 105.
That's 1-800-372-READ.
And this is Dave Herman at WNEW-FM. The 2 for Tuesday, WNEW-FM Morning Music Marathon begins with 2 from the Police. We'll go about 16 in a row for you this morning, non-stop. We're WNEW-FM.
Was this one right here, Steve Perry. Here's O'Sherry on YY. 01 with the greatest hits of all time.
It's Larry Gatlin, the Gatlin Brothers, Nighttime Magic.
706-1633. We ask the experts.
Highs in the mid to upper 80s with winds out of the northwest at 10 through 15 miles an hour. Tonight, clear and cool, lows in the low 60s. Tomorrow should be sunny and seasonably warm with highs from 80 to 85 degrees. And the outlook for Thursday, sunny and once again seasonably warm. Repeating the current reading, it's 78 degrees and it's partly cloudy in Central Park. This is Mindy Steinberg in the WEVD newsroom, returning you now to the Morning Simcha with Art Raymond.
When you're trying to please, the whole world agrees.
The Disco 3 will be performing their big hit recording of Fat Boys, and Dr. Bob will have WBLS prizes to give away.
84 and 89. Clear skies tonight, cool temperatures and less humidity. Temperatures between 53 and 58. And tomorrow, mostly sunny, breezy, and less humidity. Temperatures between 79 and 84. Outside our studios right now, hazy skies and 75 degrees Fahrenheit, 24 Celsius at WDHA, New Jersey's best rock. Our free money tune today is The Boys Are Back in Town by Thin Lizzy. The next time you hear that tune, you get a chance to win some money, so stick around. At DHA, this is the Starship.
103.5 WAPP. Yesterday we gave Margaret Stiglitz and Tim Hines 103 days of limousine service each in Stick It and Win. In just a couple minutes, I'll give you details on prize package number 3 for the summer. It's coming up soon. I'm Ted Catarazzi. It's 23 before 11.
This Friday, Great Adventure promises you another starry night.
Then I'm going to add on another $500 for a total of $1,000.
Oh, that's beautiful. I really don't believe it.
Okay, now Kenny Webb will have the next Kiss Mystery Voice on his show tomorrow morning, so stay tuned for more clues for your chance to guess the mystery voice on 98.7 Kiss.
At least
16 great rock and roll songs in a row. It's a music marathon on 102.7 WNEW-FM.
New York's WAPP.
CBS-FM and Pet Clark from 1965, downtown. 19 minutes before 11 o'clock, CBS-FM celebrating the 101 days of summer. 101 weather, partly sunny, breezy, showers possible, high 90. Tonight, clear, cooler, low in the middle 60s. Tomorrow, sunny, breezy, a pleasant day, high in the middle 80s. 73 degrees in New York at CBS-FM. Ray Charles is next on 101.
Now, John, as I lead you through the GM Training Center, please...
Doing my best.
Hi, Rock and C100. Time to call in and win. If you'd like to have the Thompson Twins' latest album, Into the Gap, in your collection, I'll take the 100th caller for it.
I know you miss me. I know you miss me blind.
Z100, Boy George, the guy that had a birthday last week, he's older this week, Miss Me Blind, and got through on the telephone from Brooklyn to get the Thompson Twins album. She's my latest winner. Free money music monitor for $100 coming up real soon, 10:49.
In the morning, noon, or night, there's just one juice that's really right. 'Cause
CBS-FM and Peebo Bryson, if ever you're in my arms again. I love it. CBS-FM, the Golden 101. That's Ron Lundy. Good morning, everybody. On a Tuesday morning, partly sunny, breezy, maybe some showers, high today about 90. It's 73 degrees in New York. And listen, for your chance to call in and win CBS-FM's History of Rock, the 60s album. Keep on listening to CBS-FM 101. Promotional consideration furnished by Collectibles Records. It's the 101 Days of Summer on CBS-FM 101. This is Ron Lundy. I'm going to be giving away one of those albums in a few minutes. Not now. Soon. Don't call now. Soon. On CBS-FM.
A little heel imprint on the tush, because I screwed up before, and if you are ever back in my arms, I will not do it again. I promise you that. That is a song by Peebo Bryson, which expresses a most laudable aim. And we have all said it at one time or another, right? Your X 102 WPIX, 6:30 before 11 o'clock. This is Dick Summer coming along a 30-minute nonstop music mix. Let's see what we got coming up. We have Neil Diamond, also Teddy Pendergrass and Whitney Houston. Good thing from their new album. It is now 80 degrees forecast for today. Mostly cloudy with a 40% chance of a few showers. Clearing up later this afternoon, a high of about 84. And the forecast for tomorrow, sunny, warm, and less humid. A nice day, a high of about 85. Thursday looks good also. Right now, it is 80 degrees. At your X, 102 WPIX.
Today's office phone is up Missouri.
101 CBS-FM.
It's 71 degrees at 10:55. Good morning. I'm Frank Franco with WARK News. There weren't as many under construction signs posted on residential lots around the nation last month.
Big Bopper from 1958 on CBS-FM. That's Ron Lundy. It's a minute till 11. And CBS-FM Golden Key card holders, present your card at any of the giant carpet locations in Rochelle Park, Springfield, Woodbridge, or Little Falls, all in New Jersey. And, of course, you can receive a 10% discount on the purchase of any remnant. Offer extended to June 29th, 1984.
Lunchtime in the...
Just listen to this opening night lineup.
Serving the universe from the top of the Empire State Building. The new Z100. Get out of the way.
America's #1 rock station, 103.5 WAPP, Lake Success, New York City.